Okay, I'm in my first week of really doing demo here at in the apartment above the store, and so I've been working on this entryway. You can see behind me I stripped down to the lath. Over here I've gotten the lath off. Over here I'm down to the lath, and then that's the wall into the bathroom. There's no lath behind that, it's just a thin wall. So I got down to taking out this piece of trim down here, and then I had to pull the linoleum up off the floor, and I came out with a surprise. So there's newspapers underneath the floor. And I was hoping I could figure out, this is the Kansas City Star. Sunday, March 28th, 1943 is when this floor was put down, and when the linoleum was laid. Pretty cool, huh? I'll take this downstairs and get some better footage of it in the light. It's starting to get dark, so I'm about to quit for today, but you'll see some more footage from this week as I continue to move forward on cleaning everything up and tearing more stuff out. Like I said, it's kind of like a little time capsule. Okay, so I got this Kansas City Star down here on the sidewalk. Kansas City Star, Sunday, March 28th, 1943. All this week, save money at Cook's wallpaper and paint sale. Protect your home with the best. Use Cook's 2-coat house painting system. No increase in price, $3.20 or $3.20 per gallon. Wow, that's some cheap paint. Mother, only Quaker's delicious wheat shot from guns gives your family whole grain nourishment in this exciting form. Quaker puffed wheat Sparkies bring restored whole grain values recommended by the U.S. Nutrition Food Rules. Interesting. There's the Quaker oat guy. Official table of point values for processed foods. We'll see what the other side says on it. Okay, now this is sweet. Blessed event sale of Staley's Pig Mama. Save more pigs as your war effort makes good slop. Tested feeds, Pig Mama. A meal for sows and pigs makes good slop. Meals or pellets. Staley's Pig Mama is one of the best supplements on the market today for sows and pigs. No tankage or minerals to buy. Hurry, ask your Staley feed dealer for your spring supply today. I just did the math. I had to get my calculator out because I am so tired. My college brain is not working. So that has been underneath that floor for 77 years. Pretty cool. Okay, week 1 of demo is under my belt, and I am tired and I need to go home and go work in the wood shop. So I'm about to quit for the day, but I wanted to do some footage of the demolition that we did this week. Okay, so this is the entryway. You guys were with me when I found the clip underneath the linoleum. That was right here. And there used to be a wall right behind me, but that's gone now. There's where the wall was. So yesterday, Casey came in and helped me. My husband, I call him Farmer too. He came in and helped me, and we took down this wall, and we took down that wall back there in the corner that was around the toilet. So that's gone. And then we stripped all of the plaster off of this wall and off of this ceiling, and we got all of that out of here. Let it go. There, now we can get it apart. Oh. I guess I'm gonna start on this wall next. Going into the main room. We didn't do anything special in here, but I took down the divider that was part of this bar. So the whole room is kind of lit up now. Lighting in here is terrible. I can't wait to get electric. I pulled the plaster off of this wall, and this is an exterior wall. I'm gonna pull the molding off the windows this next week, and I might even take that wall off the outside that's been scabbed up over those windows. We're debating on what to do here. My buddy Dave came in and helped me take this sink out today. This is a cast iron sink, and I needed to get to this wall so that I could finish stripping it off. And I never intended to strip all the plaster and lath off this wall, but I tapped it with my modified hoe that I used to scrape the plaster off the ceiling, and it was gapped out from the wall this far right there. So I ended up stripping it off, and today I got all of this lath off and piled up neatly because we use that stuff. So from here, I'll finish getting all of this lath off of this wall, and I need to bring a tool from home and cut right along here all the way from floor to ceiling, because I'd rather not strip this wall off. I don't have to. I don't know. I might do it anyway. It looks like it's kind of got some wear and holes in it there. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might end up stripping it off and going ahead and refinishing that wall. But I was hoping to just texture it and then paint it. But okay, so this wall's coming out. This, we are going to put a different top on it, and we're going to make a cutout in the middle for a countertop range, and we'll have that be a bar. And so this room over here will have a fold-out couch. And then I think rather than have the sink here, we might put in a countertop across here, and then come up about this high and go windows, and just have windows put into these frames. But like I said, that is not a definite. So this wall is brick behind this. This is just loose, where the loose stuff was at, and I pulled it away. And that is brick behind that. And I think I'll probably just end up texturing it and painting it. So that's where we're at so far for the kitchen. That countertop range, and then have a microwave in here, and a sink, and a refrigerator. So I think maybe where that sink was, over here, would be an ideal spot for a fridge. Now, Casey tore out this wall that was around the toilet, and we got the toilet out, and he put his cup in the hole, in the drain hole, just to keep stuff from falling into it. But he moved this set of stairs, he ripped it out to get all the plaster off the wall, and there was old kids' toys underneath it, and a swizzle stick from a restaurant in Chicago. It was pretty nifty. But there is an access hole behind that staircase that goes in on top of the ceiling in the workshop downstairs. So here's a pile of lath and trash, and that is just lath from this wall that I tore off today. And there's another pile of lath. So we denail this stuff and we use it. So we were almost out of what we had already, so I guess it's good that we got some more. So the toilet's gonna have to go down and out. I already hauled down all of the wood that was this wall around the toilet, and Mom has been cutting it up today to make it into pallets for signs and stuff. And all of this will probably go down and either go to the wood shop or go down into the store to be used for stuff. But I think it'd make really cool birdhouses, so I might haul it home and start making it into birdhouses, but we'll see what happens. I have plenty of other projects to work on in the wood shop at home. I don't need to be taking home new ones, but I have been collecting parts and pieces to decorate up birdhouses for this spring, because that's a sure thing. You're always going to move birdhouses for Mother's Day, for gifts, for gardens. People buy them every year. So anyway, it's really pretty turquoise and pink wood to use for birdhouses. So what am I going to do next week? This is the south room off of the entryway, and the plaster needs to come off of the ceiling in here. And this is an exterior wall, of course, And so I gotta finish getting the plaster off of it and the lath. So I'll do that, and we'll go into the main room from here. And I haven't even started on this exterior wall yet. So all the trim will have to come off of the door and the window, and I'll strip it down to the lath. And then I will tear the lath off so that we can insulate these walls and then refinish them. So my main goal would be to get all of this nasty work done before the weather gets hot, because that's why we didn't really do much with it last summer, is because whenever it's hot out, it is a really, really gross job cleaning all this stuff out and hauling it out. And it's a sweaty job now and dirty. And so it's way worse whenever it's really hot. So big goal, get all the dirty work done before the weather gets warm this spring. So hope you enjoyed week 1. I'll catch up with you next week.